Welcome to this video on dynamic manufacturing behind the scenes. We will explore the continuous improvement philosophy behind our processes and products. Our dynamic manufacturing process emphasizes continuous improvement for both our quality management system and finished products. We follow an ISO 9001 certified quality assurance manual, which is organized into 6 sections, detailing operational practices and standards. This commitment ensures continuous compliance with our established QMS. This flowchart illustrates how customer feedback, gathered from end users, distributors, and OEMs, is directed back into our ISO 9001 certified system. This feedback drives improvements in both our finished products and our documentation, including marketing collaterals and operating manuals, ultimately leading to better product delivery to the market. Our dynamic manufacturing process follows a structured, numbered workflow. It begins with product design, progresses through the development of engineering drawings and prototype testing, and concludes with product manufacturing and updates to the company website. Market feedback is crucial. It serves as a key driver for new product development, focusing on the initial stages of the process, including product design and prototype testing. It also drives engineering changes and continuous improvement for our current products, impacting the entire design and manufacturing process. Prototype testing and design verification and validation are essential steps. All new product developments and major engineering change requests require a product test report confirmation before the design is released for manufacturing. The design release for manufacturing acts as a Big Bang trigger. It initiates both the production workflow, which includes QMS work instructions and product manufacturing, and the marketing and RDD support workflow, covering operating manuals, marketing collaterals, and website updates. Our production workflow is driven by MRP, or Materials Resource Planning. Process control is maintained through QMS work instructions, engineering drawings, and bills of materials. Tooling and technical support are also provided by our RDD staff throughout the inspection and production stages. The production workflow is a sequence of steps, from mold and tooling manufacture to finished goods inspection. This includes component production, incoming inspection, MRP production planning, document and parts drawdown, product assembly, and final quality control. This is a typical component drawing used within our manufacturing process. These detailed engineering drawings are critical for precision during production and inspection. Here we see examples of typical component parts undergoing inspection. Detailed inspections ensure that components meet the precise specifications required for quality product manufacturing. These are examples of the IQC forms, or Incoming Components Inspection forms, that are utilized during the quality control process for incoming materials and parts. Once completed, all IQC and QMS workflow forms are scanned and uploaded to the MRP production system. These records are organized and stored by delivery batch for efficient tracking. The completed IQC and QMS forms log key identifiers, including the supplier, the QC inspector, and the purchaser. This documentation ensures accountability and traceability throughout the process. QC passed components are then moved to a designated storage area. Proper storage ensures the components are protected and readily available for the product assembly stage. The next step is to run daily materials resource planning. This involves generating the MRP plan and configuring the details in the system interface, as shown here. From the list of available MRP options, we choose the production batch we can process, prioritizing the most feasible items for scheduling. We then select the production batch and filter the item. Next, we double-check the quantities and proceed to make the final production plan. The production batch order is created and verified. This step ensures that all necessary information for the production run is accurately captured and confirmed. We must verify the correct version of the Bill of Materials, or BOM, for the specific production batch to ensure accurate component usage in assembly. Once the BOM is confirmed, we generate the production materials release request to authorize the issuance of necessary materials for the assembly process. The warehouse then issues the required materials release to the production floor, initiating the start of the assembly process for the batch. These images show typical production assembly batches in process on the factory floor, where components are brought together to create the finished product. During assembly, we record all necessary data and create a production log for each batch, meticulously tracking the progress and details of the manufacturing process. Upon completion of the product assembly, we initiate the Finished Goods Quality Control, or FQC, inspection request to ensure the final product meets all standards. We draw down the relevant quality management system work instructions and perform the finished goods quality control inspection according to established procedures. The results of the finished goods inspection are meticulously logged into the system, confirming the quality status of the completed batch. Finished goods that pass the 100% FQC inspection are then affixed with the necessary quality and batch traceability labels. In addition, product identification labels are affixed to the finished goods that have successfully passed the thorough 100% FQC inspection. Here are examples of typical finished goods with all required quality, batch, and product identification labels properly affixed, ready for distribution. Completed FQC and production workflow forms are scanned and uploaded to the MRP system, stored by the unique production batch number. We upload photographs of each production batch to the MRP system, storing them under the corresponding production batch number for visual traceability. This is a typical production batch number MRP information log. If any single step in the production or FQC process changes, the batch number is different. This ensures permanent 100% drill-down traceability. Permanent 100% traceability and manufacturing transparency are achieved through the combination of the product stock code and the unique production batch number. Once the production process is complete, finished goods are palletized, organized, and labeled for dispatch and tracking. Moving to product support collaterals, this part of the workflow runs in parallel with the production process, ensuring all documentation is ready upon product completion. Our typical QMS workflow-driven catalog is a key piece of collateral. It is generated through a structured process to ensure accuracy and compliance. These examples show additional pages from our QMS workflow-driven catalog, detailing product specifications and information derived directly from the manufacturing data. The typical QMS workflow-driven manual includes detailed instructions and specifications, providing comprehensive support to our customers. These pages illustrate the technical depth and instructional detail contained within our QMS workflow-driven product manuals. Product support also includes QMS workflow-driven photos, which are standardized and used across various documentation and online platforms. This is an example of an ad hoc MRP project, the Engineered Products Catalog, demonstrating flexibility in generating specific product support documentation when needed. Product updates trigger an automated workflow, acting as a to-do list that mandates revisions across all documentation, from drawings and BOMs to catalogs and website. Dynamic manufacturing delivers continuous product improvement, 100% production transparency, detailed traceability via batch numbers, and automated workflow-driven processes. This approach ensures proven product quality worldwide. Experience dynamic manufacturing firsthand and get the quality you deserve, first time, every batch.